Here, final preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And it's the Kings to start out. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Barnes looking around. High post try. It's good. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Just 4 to shoot. There's Garland, makes the most of the high percentage shot.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision-making is so impressive.
Mitchell outside. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Nobody near Barnes. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now, here's Garland. Bank shot, no good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Mitchell kicks to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Murray, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Markkanen. Allen trying to break free. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Locked up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Garland. Guarded by Fox. Garland kicks to Markkanen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Fox driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
The pass to Monk. Ball's not loose. Stolen by LeVert. Passes it to Rubio. Here's LeVert. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes in.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Fox with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer, LeVert. No good that time. Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Fox. Lyles with it. Back to Fox. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's LeVert. He was all alone on that one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Fox against Lopez. And Fox gets it to go.
That sweet lefty stroke from Fox, you don't see that very often.
here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Kicks to Rubio. From downtown, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Mitchell, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Count it. Fox has got 12 in the game.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
There's the lob to Markkanen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Okoro kicks to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Okoro wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And you
gotta like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Barnes outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Garland dishes to Allen. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
For the Kings, Kevin Huerter.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Garland against Mitchell. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Now, here's Garland. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Lyle comes in for Murray.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here's Huerter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Cleveland. Sexton comes in for Garland. And a change for Sacramento. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Now, here's Monk. Levert defending. Monk, the pass to Herter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Now, here's Okoro. 11 points in the game. The feed now to Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And the rejection by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Here's Herter. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiles got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings. Here's the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love trying to break loose. Count that bucket. Lopez has got 5.
And have to respect the inside game of Lopez. Even when you contest him, he stays focused near the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Herter. 11 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over Mitchell. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies crashing and glass has given them the physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there, it was one cohesive unit sharing the line. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Garland.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Mitchell outside. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Passes to Okoro. Markkanen against Barnes. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Here's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. When Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter, boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Markkanen against Barnes. Pass to Okoro. Shot from free throw range. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
The pass to Mitchell. Sabonis against Allen. The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got 17 now. Outside, Markkanen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. Makes it off the glass. Okoro's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
3 points.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Passes it to Okoro. Now here's Markkanen. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Markkanen. Sexton, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Davion Mitchell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
2 minutes.
LeVert the pass to Sexton. Clock at 4. Left side, Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Monk. Now here's Huerter. LeVert defending. Huerter finds Monk. Goes up on the high post. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Love the pass to Sexton. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Huerter. He has 6. Here's Holmes. Drills the baseline jumper. Holmes got his first points of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Up top, Rubio. Guarded by Fox. And the basket by Rubio.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rubio against Fox. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Right side, Sexton. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Huerter, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Sacramento up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the three.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Garland. Now the pass to Allen. Down low. And here is a Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three. Mitchell outside. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Inside. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Barnes, right side. Pass to Monk. He dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. No good on the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And you want to get a hand up on those mid-range shots from Markkanen. Very consistent from that area.
Now, here's Monk. He feeds it to Barnes. Mitchell up top. This one for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 4. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Okoro after the Kings pick up 2. And the pass to Love. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Here's Fox again, Sacramento.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And it's Allen with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mitchell finds Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, Cleveland. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Kevin Love. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the paint, here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 6. Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Garland, softly drops in the floor ball. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half. Fox passes to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. Mitchell outside. Here's Fox, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Fox. Over Garland, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
And Fox gets it to go.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Garland against Fox. Rejected by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And that's an intentional foul.
His first team foul.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Shoots from 12. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. And now an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Fox looking it over. So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.